Right, Malmö Redhawks say welcome to our newest member of the team, Lauri Pajuniemi.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay, how do you pronounce it?
Pajuniemi.
Okay, I need to learn some Finnish. There's a lot of Finns coming in, so yeah.
Trust me, they have called me so weird names here, so including Pikachu. So
Pikachu. Okay,
yeah, so
that's interesting.
that was pretty good by you.
Thank you. So anyway, how do you feel signing a 1 year deal with us?
Of course, really excited. Like what I have seen, Malmo has been struggling last couple of years, and it's nice to be now part of Malmo. And what I know, it's we're gonna have a good team next year. And like I said, really excited to be part of Malmo Redhawks.
Could you talk us through a bit of your hockey journey so far?
Oh, even I'm young, it's still pretty long already. First couple 4 years I played in, or actually I started with TPS juniors when I was probably like 7 years old, and played all the junior years there, and then at some point got my shot with the Liga team, and then first couple of years I played a little bit less ice time, like fourth line, third line, and then my third season there, I got a good chance to play top lines and first power play, and with really good players, and then I started to score a lot, and at the same year I got my first national team games with like men's national team games, actually in Globen, Sweden. So that was a pretty nice moment. And then the last year in Finland, we went to the finals and we lost finals. And after that, I felt like I'm ready to go over the seas and sign my first NHL contract with the Rangers. And after that, I have been here 2 years now, and now I think I'm ready to come back to Europe, and I see a good opportunity in Malmö to like get better every day and practice hard and play. I think Sweden is the best league in Europe right now, so that's why it's a good chance to come back to Europe and maybe someday be still here.
As you said, you signed with the New York Rangers, a team that you got drafted with. So much history in the New York Rangers. How did it feel getting drafted by them?
Oh yeah, of course, awesome. Like that day was. I was in Dallas during the draft, and that was, I can remember the day. I was so scared, and like, what if I don't get drafted? And when they said my name, and I was of course really happy, but then at the same time I realized that it's still not even close to NHL, and there's some like a lot of work to do, and then still trying to do that work to get there someday.
Yeah. When it comes to your style of play, I mean, if you see your name on YouTube, your highlights are filled with quick release shots and a lot of goals. As you said, your goal production progressed during your career. How have you worked on your shot, especially during these years?
Yeah, like, of course I have been always practicing. I'm the guy who likes to practice a lot and work hard off the ice and on the ice. And then at some point, probably like when I was 15, 16, our forward coach, Kimmo Rintanen, who played in Switzerland and actually is coaching there right now. But yeah, I was starting to work my shot with him, and every day, just reps and reps. And then at some point, it started to figure it out. Like I was starting to score and got confidence to use the shot. And then, of course, still trying to practice. It's not the best one ever, but like, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. And are you that kind of a player who always stays the last on the ice every practice?
I can't say every practice, but I like to spend time on ice, of course. And oh yeah, like I said, I like to work on the ice a lot and off the ice a lot. So the practicing hard is my thing, and that's actually why I picked Sweden. Is what I have heard. There's a lot of like they don't play that much, and there's like really good chances to like practice also. So it's good opportunity.
Yeah. Well, now you joined a new league, the SHL. What do you know about the SHL, and why do you feel that the SHL will fit your game style?
Like what I have heard and see those games, it's like pretty much same like here. Like a lot of playing forward and skating a lot. Of course, the bigger ice makes it a little bit different. Not maybe that much battling on the corners than here, but like I feel it's gonna be good. And then I have many friends who has played in Sweden, like Swedish guys. Even right now in my team, Carl Henriksson, Adam Edström from Rögle. I hope there's a little battle against Malmo always.
There's a tiny battle, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then my line mate Anton Bleed, and they have told like how it is there, but yeah, it seems nice.
Yeah. When I talked to Björn about you, he describes you as a player with a lot of energy on the ice and in the locker room. Do you agree with that? And why do you think he says that?
I don't know. Probably he has heard some things, but like that's how I am. I like to bring a lot of energy, and I'm usually talking a lot. Only thing is like I can't make jokes Swedish, but maybe after a couple months I can learn. Let's see.
For sure. I don't know if you know that we are quite many Finnish players joining with Janne Kuokkanen and now Teemu Kivihalme is joining us. Have you spoken to them, or do you know them from earlier hockey experiences?
I have played against Kivihalme a few years. He was in Marlies here in AHL last year, and then actually I haven't talked with him kind of ever. Maybe some words when we have played against, but like Teemu Kuokkanen, of course, I saw that he signed with Malmö, and after that I talk him how it feels, and yeah, I think they are great players.
And what was it in Björn's sales pitch about Malmö that got you interested in being a part of the team?
Oh, there was many good things.
Yeah.
I can't tell everything, but like I said, it's a little bit closer to home, and then like I said, there's a good opportunity to work and be part of something. Like I said, Malmö haven't been last 2 years so good, so now they're starting like a rebuild. What I have told, and I want to be part of that, and I want to be the player who's trying to get Malmö back where they belong.
When I spoke to a lot of you guys overseas in the AHL, Galvas, you and of course Janne, you speak a lot of coming home or closer to home. Is that important to you?
Yeah, of course. Like when you're here, you're pretty far away from home. You live like another like kind of days are a different time, and then of course you don't see your friends that much, and yeah, it's a big thing, of course. But of course the dream is play NHL at some day, so you need to sacrifice a little bit to play here.
Yeah, of course. And when it comes to the city of Malmö, what do you know about that?
I have been actually there once. We played Champions Hockey League against Redhawks, and it's a beautiful city, right next to water, and close to Copenhagen Airport, what I know. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And like I said, the water, I like to be next to water, so that's a big thing.
Do you remember the game in the CHL?
I remember the home game. We won that, but the away game, I think we lost 5-2 or 6-2 or something like that. So I don't want to remember that.
Okay. It's not a quiz question. I actually don't know the result, but I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I think that was 6-2 or 7-2 actually. We lost.
Oh my!
Nice rink though.
Yeah,
really nice
that's
rink.
Good. Yeah. And Well, what are your plans for summer? I guess that you're still. I mean, it's gonna be quite a trip over here, and you want to have a break before you come with the guys. And
Yeah. I think when I get home, I'm gonna keep 1 to 2 week break and play golf and not practice that hard. Do things what I like, maybe fishing a little bit. But then when that's done, I'm gonna start to practice and make sure that I'm ready to skate a lot and be ready for the season.
all right, great. So, Lauri, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for taking the time, and we look forward to seeing you in Malmö Arena again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, that was Lauri Pajuniemi. Very interesting. He's very charismatic. He is uh all in all, I get a good feeling from him. Basically, he's moving to Sweden because he feels like the Swedish hockey is the best league in Europe right now. It's a chance for him to bounce back into the NHL sphere in the future if he does well in Malmo. And that is what we want ultimately. We know where we are in the in the chain, so to speak. So both Kuokkanen and Pajuniemi had that same feeling. As same with Kivihalme and Galvas, I would presume. All those four guys have been in the AHL for a couple of years and not been able to break into their respective NHL affiliates. So, yeah, very interesting. Looking forward to watching him this coming season. It's only a 1 year contract. Hopefully, we can re-sign him during the season and have him stay an additional year. That would be that he gets a follow-up year and then he bounced back to North America. Hopefully, because it's if he blows up completely in the SHL in this first season, he's going to be very, very hard to replace. So hopefully he has a good connection with Kuokkanen, and hopefully we can find a third piece in in that line to make it a real top first line. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But that was a very good interview. Really liked what he said, and I do remember that game in the CHL versus TPS. We did win it big at home, and then we lost away. So it's funny that because I don't remember his name being there, but yeah, apparently he was in that team in TPS when that happened. So, but he does remember the rink and everything, so that's good. I do think that he played the CHL games back then were played in the old arena though, at Malmö Stadion. Um, so I don't think that he played in Malmö Arena, honestly. But you know, it's minor details. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching with me and listening to my reaction to his words, and I'll see you in the next one.